What's going on, Cowboy Nation? We are here. A special NFC Divisional round pregame. Our Dallas Cowboys facing off against the 49ers. Let's go, fellas. Let's get it going. We're ready. I'm ready. I'm excited. I'm hyped up, man. I'm ready to go. Let's get this rolling.
What's up, Cowboy Nation? 2-minute warning here. Even though we're not in the Doghouse studio, we got the Doghouse with us in our hearts. Shouts out to the Doghouse.
How come I can't see him?
I don't know. He disappeared on us. He was there a second ago.
Yeah, I can't see him either. Yeah.
No.
Aaron, yeah.
Well, let's make it quick. Let's make it quick, though, because we got game time.
Let's make it quick. Hey, so Chuck, what's the key to today's game?
It's going to be the same thing as last week, man. The offense has to stay efficient. It's like you said, every pass attempt that Dak makes has to be on the money. It's got to be to the open guys. He doesn't have to be so aggressive and try to take the deep ball every time. Go for what's there. Take the easy stuff. Don't be afraid to dink and Dak like he used to back in the day. Take the yards that's there. Take what the defense gives you.
No turnovers.
Exactly, no turnovers. What do you got, Vic?
Basically, everything you just said. The keys to victory are probably going to be don't turn the ball over. Dak needs to play another clean game. We need a lot of help from the run. We need run support. And the battle's going to be won on the trenches. Our O-line versus our D-line and our D-line versus our O-line. I mean, that's the way I see the keys to victory. And it's got to be clean. No turnovers again on Dak. I mean, I'm sorry, but this is the game. This is the game for him.
Absolutely.
Obviously, it's a one game
it is
now, ladies and gentlemen. And Victor, I think you hit the nail right on the head. I think the key is the running game. But my key that I'm going to contribute is that we need to start fast. If we start flat, we're not going to. We've already seen Kellen Moore abandon the running game before. We cannot afford to do that. We need control tempo, time of possession, and field position. I think running the ball and starting fast are going to be the two keys to the game. Tommy, over to you.
You know what? I agree with all of you. Trust me. But the main fucking key is Dak needs to throw the ball on target. He needs to hit his receivers in stride. He needs to hit them accurately in order for us to win. And then we got Tony Pollard coming through because we all know, Zeke is not. He's a shell of himself from a couple years ago. And I got the crew with us here today. Let's fucking go! Let's go, Cowboys!
Oh, there we go. There it is. I love it.
You got to love the enthusiasm, Cowboys Nation.
Cowboy country!
I know I do.
Cowboy country! Cowboy country! Let's go!
There we go, baby. Absolutely. You know what? And I don't disagree with you either there, Tommy. And I think we can combine it with what Aaron is saying. If Dak stays efficient, he's completing those passes. Take control of overall ball control, making sure we're controlling that clock. There's not going to be really a need for them to be in any type of hurry up, especially if they're up. Take advantage of every single second that you can waste clock.
Balanced game, gentlemen, balanced game. Rushing and passing. That's the formula that got us here. We stick to that. Dak, please take care of the ball and have another outstanding game, and we should have nothing to worry about.
No, you're right, Aaron. You're right. You're absolutely right.
Defensively,
I 100% agree, even though I don't agree with you at all. That I do agree.
Let's switch over to the other side real quick. Defensively, Victor, what do you think are going to be some of the keys for the game?
Knowing that they did cut Trayvon Mullins, I do expect to see a lot more of Xavier Rhodes so they can bring back Deron Bland to strong safety so that way he can help and cover Deebo Samuel.
Hey, was Curse ruled out after all?
He was going to be a game time decision. I haven't heard anything. I think everything should be good.
Okay, well, I think defensively, I'm a little worried. Not a little worried, I'm curious about what the safety situation is going to look like. Are we going to see a heavy dose of Hooker? Are they going to bring in Jabril Cox to spell Hooker and keep that two deep safety look going? I don't know. I mean, Donovan Wilson can hold it down, but we're certainly going to miss Curse. And if Curse is not even maybe, let's say, 80%, I think we got to go with the healthy hand. Booker had a pretty decent game last week.
Yeah, real quick, I want to add to what Aaron said. I'm not really too worried about the secondary. My thing is the pass rush. I want a big game from the front four, especially from DeMarcus Lawrence. He needs to step it up in this game to help out Micah Parsons because I do want to contain Brock Purdy instead of letting him get out on his feet. That's pretty much for me.
Yeah, I'm on the same page there. I agree with the pass rush. Last year it was a struggle for the Cowboys defensively. They didn't sack. Who was it? They didn't sack. Jimmy didn't get sacked one time last year. So that's going to be a big time key. We're going to see how well Parsons can actually do against Trent Williams. Now he's obviously not going to be there the entire game. Earlier on ESPN Countdown, they were saying that 60% of Micah's pass rush comes from the left side, which would be the defensive right, and 40% comes from the left side, which would be the offense's right. Obviously, that's probably going to be flipped this week. I'm sorry, or today rather, where you're going to see a lot of Micah rushing from the defensive left side, which would be against the right tackle.
Well, good analysis, guys. All three of you are on point on defense, and I have to agree again with Aaron and Chuck and Compadre. Micah Parsons needs to have that game, just like he had last week. He needs to show up here this week also, as he said during the week and even before. Legends are made in the playoffs, and this is his chance. Let's fucking do it. Here's your chance.
The playoffs were a clean slate for him, so he's already got his touchdowns, no turnovers. So let's see if he can kind of carry that into this next round and take us to an NFC championship.
Yeah.
I know we're going in as a slight dog, but I think this is a very, very winnable game. So we need to go out there and take care of business. Let's not play with our food, gentlemen. Let's take care of business. Don't play with your food today.
Don't leave any meat on the bones.
Exactly.
Let's fucking go.
Well, that's it for me, guys. I'm about to
you're
land
right.
here in my final
don't fucking
location.
crash, Aaron. Dude, you were a fucking black screen the entire
Tom.
time, so.
Yeah, be safe. Be safe while you're driving there on the road.
Maybe for you or for everyone.
You're an empty space.
Yeah, I don't know why your camera went out all of a sudden, like right as we went live. That's crazy.
I hope I got my message across.
You sure did.
Oh, it's definitely.
I mean, I can see all four of us.
It technically,
So
if this was Charlie's, if this was Charlie's Angels, you'd be Charlie, because you're just a voice.
Yeah.
Or no, not Charlie. Yeah.
There's only room for one Chuck in this podcast.
There we go. All right, guys, about 4 minutes left. Go take your piss break, get your beer, do what you got to do. You guys enjoy this Cowboy game, and let's end it with the victory, guys.
Let's go, Cowboys!
All right, all I got to say is let's go, Cowboys.
Rock and roll.
Everybody be safe. Everybody cheer hard.
Let's fucking do it!
I'm out.